Welcome to Belfast, everybody. A city steeped in history of aviation, shipbuilding, and people beating the crap out of each other. This little country, Northern Ireland, has spawned some of the best golfers in the world, snooker players in the world, and footballers in the world.
And it's also famous for its 4 seasons in one day, as you can see by the wind sweetness of it as well.
It was raining earlier and this is July, but that's the summer right here.
If you've been following our channel for a while, you'll know that we currently reside in the northwest of England, and but we originally obviously hail from Northern Ireland, so we thought we'd bring you along on our trip home this time, just to show you a bit more about us and see where we actually come from.
Yeah. And
our great little island that we're from.
Yeah. Well, myself, I'm a Belfast boy, born and bred all my life. And Jolene, where are you from?
Well, if I go full tilt, I'm County Down.
County Down, yeah.
But I'm actually from a small town called Saintfield, which is about 15 miles outside of Belfast.
Yeah, it's like Emmerdale Farm. Everyone knows everyone's business. It's like 2,500 people. But it's got some great eateries, great pubs, and food, and Guinness is actually pretty excellent too. But so you may say that the city boy married the country girl.
Exactly.
So how's that turning out for you, Jolene?
Well, so far so good. I haven't traded you in yet.
Yeah, I'd say it's pretty good, yeah. But enough of yakking. We're going to hit some pubs. We're going to go for some food now. There's a little restaurant called Darcy's that we haven't been to in years, but we're very fond of. So we're going to head up there and then see where the day takes us. Alright, we're just out of Darcy's and that was a brilliant Sunday lunch, I have to say. I really enjoyed that.
It was really good. We used to go there all the time, like whenever we were dating and stuff, so it's nice to get back and see that the quality hasn't deteriorated over the years. It's
still great,
as good as we remember. So the only thing is, although it wasn't busy today, this is like a holiday weekend at home in Northern Ireland, so there's a lot of people away, and that's why it didn't seem very busy. But usually you have to book a table in there because it is so popular.
Yeah, it is quite popular, and like the proper good Irish food. Like, it was just, if you want a proper good Sunday roast, the roast beef you had was amazing.
It was really
good. My chicken supreme was really good. Chicken ham stuffing, good potatoes, nice carrots, all was really good. Just perfect, exactly what I wanted. So
the only thing is the Guinness came in a wet glass, which like made the glass look all funny, and it did have a bit of a twang to it. So
yeah, it wasn't the greatest Guinness, I must say, but the food was great.
But don't let that.
The service as well, like straight down with water, which I love. That's what I love about America. They're straight down with water for you. Over here, that very rarely happens, and then they were straight with the refills as soon as you were finished. So overall brilliant, and I would go back in a heartbeat.
So now we've just come across the street because we're actually booked into Benedict's hotel for the night. They do an offer for a Sunday night stay, bed and breakfast, and a bottle of Moet champagne for £99 each.
Yeah.
So that's where we're going to stay, and then from there we're going to use that as our base to explore the city centre and show you some of the highlights that we enjoy while we're here in Belfast.
Yeah, so we're going to just check in here and then head up, find a bar. You never know where we'll end up. We haven't really many plans as usual. So we'll bring you along. welcome to the room at Benedict's. This is room number 310. We got the last room, so it's 2 single beds, but hey, doesn't really care, do you? It's really nice actually. Yeah. Very clean, bright.
Big fan as well.
Mirror, of course. And look at this. We have a tall elephant. You think you're in India or something? No, you're in Belfast. Yeah, small enough bathroom, but hey, we're here for one night. So it's clean, and we're barely going to see it because we're going to the pub. Many pubs.
Tea and coffee, and that's good.
Tea and coffee, yes, and water as well. Got a couple of bottles of water, didn't we? No fridge, but again, we're only here one night. So, and how's the view?
The crap.
Well, that's what it is, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now this is a great touch. Earplugs. I'm all about earplugs. I sleep with them every night. So, big thumbs up to Benedict's. Thumbs up.
So when we checked in as well, they give us complimentary drink. So we both will get a free drink at the bar, each of our choice. But then also they give you the voucher for the champagne sundae. So with this, you can either get it at any of their bars or the restaurant, but also they will send it up to your room for you, or you can just get it in a bottle to take home with you after your stay. So yeah, really good so far.
Alright, so we're checked out in the Benedict's. Happy enough with the room.
Yeah.
Bit warm and no aircon, like, but still.
But you don't normally have need for aircon in Northern Ireland, let's be honest.
Yeah, you do, honestly. Yeah. Every hotel room needs aircon. I don't care where it is, they're always roasting. But anyway, we've booked in. We had a wee drink, just waiting on a room. The service was atrocious in the bar. Took near 15 minutes to get served, and there's barely anybody there.
Yeah, so we'll see if that improves later when we go back. Hopefully it does, because they were in the middle of like clearing up from doing their Sunday carvery and things that they have there. Yeah,
they had a big Sunday carvery on and stuff like, but yeah.
But as Chris says, we're just walking back in the city centre. It's about a 5-minute walk from Benedict and back into right where City Hall was, where you seen at the start of the vlog. So
we're heading back that way. We'll find something.
We'll see some bars, and as always, bring you along.
Yeah. Alright, we've just come out of the front of the City Hall and we're heading down Royal Avenue here. This would be one of the main shopping areas of Belfast. And
don't get caught out as well if you come to Northern Ireland on a Sunday, because the shops, unlike the rest of the UK, open 1 to 6.
Yeah, so if you're in here at 10 o'clock in the morning, there'll be nobody here. So just to warn you, everybody. Right, so there's some pubs down here we're going to try and find. Maybe Whites Tavern. It's been extended. There's a lot of things have changed since we've moved away over the last sort of 4 years. So, but
also if you keep coming down this street, there's a big massive Primark that actually famously caught fire a few years ago.
Yes, it did. So it's the longest renovation in history. Like, nothing gets done quick here. Nothing.
Well, that's because it's a listed building, and it's actually really beautiful. So we can show you the front of that when we get there.
Yeah.
And just show you what it looks like now.
Yeah. So this is the building. People were really annoyed when Primark caught fire, and they couldn't get their cheap goods.
Near Christmas and they couldn't get their socks and pants for their kids.
I know. How long did it take? About 5 years to get this to reopen? Yeah, something like that. But yeah, it's reopened. It's looking really well. They've done a great job. Alright, first stop on the Hangovers and Hampais Belfast Day Out is Whites Tavern. Belfast's oldest tavern, 1630. This is one of the new bars they've opened. It's just, I think it's just Guinness only they serve, but then they've got their main bar here, which has been extended right out. So we're gonna go in and give this a go. I cannot tell you how happy I am. Kilkenny is a pint that you can never get in Belfast. I only knew of one bar in the city centre you could get this, and it was always out of stock because I had to bring it flipping straight from Dublin in the boot of someone's car. So I'm so happy that this is here. Whites Tavern, loving it, loving it. This wee garden area is brilliant.
So Chris has already said about his Kilkenny, the beer selection in here is really good. I always love Guinness's IPAs that they do, so this is a citrus one and it's perfect. Lovely, good, crisp pint.
Alright, heading out of Whites Tavern here. We have a very long walk to our next pub. We are going to Ireland's only Guinness only pub. And it's
Only sells Guinness.
Only sells Guinness, and it's literally here. So we'll have to come here and try it.
Look at my living room.
Sweet. Yeah, old Guinness pumps. Yeah, I like the vibe in here.
You wouldn't expect anything else.
No. No, these look amazing. These look proper pool. Beautiful two-part pour. Lots of time for them to rest and settle.
Curve just
Lovely
over the
dome.
top.
Look at the dome on that. Isn't that a work of art? Big shout out to the barman here who's brilliant. Loving the vibe and the decor in here. Got your Terry Bradley on the wall.
And even the chat and the banter.
Yeah, banter with the barman. We've got like whiskey and Guinness cocktails here.
All of them have Guinness in them in some form.
Yeah.
He said. And he recommended the Who Can Play That Game, which has Guinness ice cream.
Yep, and all the ingredients for all the cocktails are made in-house in this bar. So, yeah, this is a really great addition to Belfast. But, Jolene, what's the Guinness like? Because that's the main thing.
Get a mustache.
This is your third Guinness today, so yeah, you'd have a better palate than me at the minute.
This is the best one I've had today. I'm
Right.
not joking.
Yeah, Benedict's one looked pretty good, but yeah, this looks great. So
Really nice.
all right, I'm gonna try the Guinness now. Just so you know, you're £5.95 a pint in here. Belfast isn't cheap. You might think it is, but it isn't. Everywhere you go, if you get a pint over £6, you're doing pretty well. But this looks amazing.
Oh, I think he might enjoy this one. Now, you can compare it.
Yeah, it's really lovely. Yeah, very nice. Perfect temperature. Okay, Jolene's going for the Who Can Play at That game. She's going, why not? Because there's ice cream in it.
Well, didn't get dessert in my dinner.
That's true, we didn't have dessert, did we? No, so why not? Why not? I have to say the Guinness is absolutely brilliant here.
The head on it is so silky. Definitely.
Yeah, very
like
good.
If you love Guinness, you have to come here to White's Guinness Bar.
No, Whites Tavern is brilliant.
100%.
They've done such a good job here. I can't say enough actually. You know, you've got your restaurant area you eat, and then you've got the garden area. You've seen the guy playing music and stuff, and then you've got the Guinness bar in here. Oh, here comes the ice cream. This is the main ingredient. The main ingredient, of course. Oh, nice. All right, Jolene's gonna try our first ever Guinness cocktail. Who can play at that game? So
the barmaid recommended the barman,
it's a man, Jolene.
Too many Guinness, but he recommended we made it to the Guinness ice cream melted in it. So I'm about to try it.
Right, so you've been swirling that ice cream round and round.
Oh my gosh, do you know what it's like? Do you remember when you were a kid, you used to get like a Coke float?
Yes.
Exactly what it's like.
I used to love Coke floats.
There's like a wee boozy spiced rum at the end of it.
I never got Guinness in my Coke float, so that's the difference, or whiskey, you know.
Well,
so
you missed out. My dad used to dip your dummy in.
That's it. You should have been reported to child services, obviously, you know, because I had a good upbringing. But anyway, sounds like yours was more fun.
It was eventful, but we'll let Chris try it, and then you can find out what he thinks.
Yeah. All right, my turn to try it now. What it really does is like a little.
Doesn't it?
I thought you were winding me up.
No, And like Chris loves rum as well, so that would be a good drink for him.
That's a good cocktail, yeah. £12.
Yeah, for £12, like
£12 is pretty good.
I think it's pretty good,
Yeah. It's very nice, yeah. Yeah, thumbs up here, I have to say. When I heard there was a Guinness bar that only served Guinness, I was like, oh, that's such a gimmick. But this is the best bar we've been to today. And we'll be next door in the garden, we'll be in Benedict, we'll be a couple of places. And it's just, this is the best bar. We've enjoyed this more than anywhere. So I'll certainly be back, and anyone who wants to come here, come down and check it out, because even if you don't drink Guinness, the cocktails are brilliant. Alright, the barman has just handed us this. You can pour your own pint of Guinness in here for £10, and the amount of slagging I have done for people that mispour Guinness in England especially.
So I think we should put Chris to the test and test his Guinness pouring skill.
I've never poured a Guinness except from a tin.
And then being a bit ropey.
I'm getting my defence in right now. You're going to see a mess here. If I do this, this will be an absolute joke. A big massive head, about half a pint, and going, oh yeah, that's great, isn't it?
Do it.
No. Alright, the moment the truth's arrived. Can I pour a Guinness? I can drink it well, or can I pour it? I say no.
Let's see. Sorry.
45 degrees.
Yes.
And then as it's coming up, slowly.
Yes.
I'm going to spray in the deep end, see what it's done for me.
No problem.
Go for it.
Yeah, let's go.
No pressure.
No pressure at all here. I'm sorry. But it's fine, because I have to drink it, you know, so.
Not even looking. No pressure.
I appreciate it, thank you.
I'll give you that. Look. One bubble. That is perfection in my opinion.
One bubble, that's not bad for first attempt, is it? We'll wait and see and top it up, you know.
Set it up there and set it up.
Oh yeah, show it off, of course, you know.
Finish off this one. I'm shaking like a leaf because she's a video with me.
No, that's how it should look when Chris is finished with his.
I heard according to Guinness it should take 90 seconds to pour a Guinness.
118 seconds.
118 seconds,
But
right?
I think that's each of their own. Some people want me to just fill it right up because it can't go straight.
Yeah.
It's entirely up to you, but the longer you let it settle, the blacker it gets, in my opinion, or the ruby red.
Right.
The fatter the domage you can get, if you know what I mean.
Domage, it's all about the domage, 100%. That's about the domage, yeah. You get one, like I was in Carrick last week, and the guy got a knife and went across the top of the Guinness I got and went, what are you doing? He's like 18. I'm like, he's seen this on YouTube somewhere. It's like, what are you doing? I'm like, what are you doing? Okay, I'm going to top it up again. But no, you don't do that. It's not Stella. You know what I mean? He's watching the Stella advert with the knife and everything.
Right across the park.
Oh no, disaster. Disaster.
That is Stella's part.
That's Sal ready to top up.
It's entirely up to you. If you want to leave it for a bit longer, it's entirely up to you, buddy.
We'll go again.
Remember, push it back to his head.
Yes.
So,
We'll leave it down or
push it back the way so easy.
okay, do we lift it up or do we leave it down?
Well, start off with it up. And then bring it back up again. Action. Set it up. Set up.
Oh, look at that. I got domage.
Yeah, brilliant. That's brilliant.
Yes. Yes, I'm happy with that.
Leave that to settle and that's what it looks like the back.
Now we go around drinking. Let's go. Alright, this is Shawsy's own poured pint of Guinness. I literally poured this. Got domage and one bubble, but it looks bloody good.
Okay, so they say the proof is in the pudding, or in this case, in the tasting of the Guinness.
I got my certificate for pouring
And
the perfect pint.
Liam, the barman, has been epic all day on here. He's a lovely, lovely guy. Yes,
It's brilliant.
definitely.
It's not a gimmick, it's actually a really good experience. Everyone who's been in here has had a really good day. I can't fault it, but like you say, the proof's in the pudding.
So let's taste it, Chris. See what you think.
The one
Oh, I know, we like one flaw. Just one flaw. I think that's pretty good for a first time.
I'd be happy.
Here he goes.
Best pint of the day.
I think he might be a bit biased.
Yeah, lovely, lovely.
Cheers, people.
So sad we're leaving the Guinness bar, I have to say.
See what I mean? 4 seasons, 1 day.
Yeah, you come out of here and it's lashing down, and then we're just like trying to wait till it goes off. But yeah, I don't know if that's gonna happen. You know, sunny, wind, rain. We're just waiting in the snow, to be honest, and then it literally is the 4 seasons. Excuse me. All right, so sad to be leaving the Guinness bar. Oh, we can't just sit and drink Guinness all night, can we?
No, because that's not what this vlog is about. It's about finding all the best places in Belfast.
Yeah, I was happy to sit there, but I'll just say, Liam the barman, what a lovely guy. 19 years of age, and he's pouring Guinness like a champion. He really is. He said it was
hasn't quite acquired the taste for it himself.
No, he hasn't.
That's the thing that comes with time.
Yeah, he doesn't like Guinness, but I didn't like Guinness at 19, certainly did not. It was about 33 day I started liking Guinness, and I made myself like Guinness. I just like kept forcing myself to drink it. It's like, you will drink this. And I was like, oh, this is great. But it took a while. Anyway, so we're going to walk back towards Benedict's. We're heading up. As you see the lovely Primark building in front of us.
We're calling a few more bars on the way,
yeah,
on the way back.
Yeah,
you know what they're like?
Yeah, heading back towards Benedict. So there's a few places I want to try. Maybe go get some cocktails. Place Liquor 4X I want to go to. From what we remember, they did amazing Cuban cocktails. Maybe some mojitos. Wait and see.
We also spied on the way down that they've now got like a little bit of like a container park with some bar vibes going on. So
yeah, that's new.
As well.
Yeah, that's new, and that's open until like 11 o'clock tonight. So yeah.
But also, we are hoping to pop into the highest bar in the whole of Ireland, Northern Ireland.
Tallest bar, yeah.
Tallest bar,
yeah.
the Grand Central.
Also the Dares bar, £10 a pint. £10 a pint apparently. And it's not your just normal beer, it's like it's beer that has been brewed specifically for the hotel, but the views apparently are great. So we'll probably venture into there. Hopefully the weather clears up and we get a nice sunset, but we'll see what happens. Alright, we're gonna finally do it. We're gonna head to the Grand Central and go to the top floor and try these £10 pints and see this view. Okay, for anybody who wants to go to the top bar, it's €0. Strange, but true. That's what it is. That's what it is. We're definitely heading up. You see there's 15, 16, 17 and we're going to go to 0. So here it is.
You can see the cranes from here.
I like to think so. It's the tallest building in bloody Ireland.
But
or bar anyway.
Okay, so for me, the cranes, like, that's how I identify that I know that I'm back home in Northern Ireland.
Yes, the cranes from Harlan Wolf
It
Shipyard.
just means so much to me.
Oh, this is very nice. Oh, I like this. And there's said cranes.
Where you're living with your mum and dad right now is like up the lot. So it's
Oh yeah. Oh, what a view. What a view. It really is beautiful.
Baltimore is there. Nice. And Baltimore is a town that's gone through the kinds of problems. Not exactly.
Okay, after walking around for a few minutes, we have found our seat because Joni wanted to have a view of East Belfast, so, and the cranes of course. So yeah, we're going to sit here.
Probably just do the cocktails.
It's a little touches. Alright, you do pay for your beer up here because it's £9 a bottle of beer. They've their own draft beer that they brew up here, which is like £10 each, which I wanted to get, but I thought Maggie's Leap was on draft, but it wasn't. But you're really paying for the view, you really are.
You can literally view from Parliament Buildings to Scrabble Tower. We've also got Cave Hill on one side, and behind us we can see the Moor Mountains.
Yeah,
So
it goes
it's like a full
360 degrees in here, and the vibe is really chilled out, very chilled out. It's
So
really
chill.
nice.
Yeah.
So we're loving it in here, I have to say, loving it. Alright, we've left the Grand Central. Beautiful vibe up there, very, very relaxed. Expensive beers, but you expect that up there. So it's another place we wanted to go to, and we've been. So another tick, yep, check that one. We're heading round to Liquor 4X. It's called. There was great cocktails there years ago when we went, so hopefully some nice mojitos. But we are torn though, because there's this new, like, yeah, the trade market over here. It's open to 11.
But there's like little containers that
Yeah, it's
all
a
have,
container
like,
park
tattoos,
sort of thing. Yeah.
shops and things earlier whenever we were walking around, because actually the car park for the hotel, so
It's right behind it.
it's right behind it, so if you park
Yeah.
in that car park you get a discount.
Yeah, there's spoons. We're not going into spoons. Don't worry about that. So,
No, that's good.
definitely not going to other spoons. But yeah, yeah, the multi-story car park you can probably see up there behind it. That's where park your car. And then yeah, you've got this sort of container park with a couple of different shops outside. And this used to be a cinema there, and then now they've got like a couple of bars inside. You can get drinks and everything, so it looks really cool. That's another thing that's new from when we left, but we do want to try Liquor 4X. Or over here, I kept saying Liquor 4X, but it's actually Liquor 3X, so let's go. Alright, we're just leaving Liquor XXX, heading back to Benedict's. Yeah, good vibe in there. Just the cocktail was okay.
Well, no,
Miami Vice.
well, I enjoyed mine. I just didn't think it wasn't what I expected it was going to be.
No, I expected
It was
creaminess.
a bit salty.
It was salty. It was salty.
Savoury cocktail, which was a bit strange.
Yeah,
Miami
I was
Vice, 'cause
expecting
I
creamy, strawberry. Yeah, that's what I expected.
I expect Miami Vice to be like summery, fruity.
Yeah.
And it just wasn't that. It was like
I
the first
agree.
thing that hit you was salt.
Yeah, the whole way through it was just salt. Yeah, it was. I was like, yeah, okay.
What you expect from a margarita, but not.
You do,
salt.
yeah, but it's like,
anyway.
like, no, I didn't expect that.
We'll go to, as the locals call it, Benedict's.
Benedict's, indeed.
We'll get ourselves a wee drink in there, and then might get a wee nightcap from
Yeah.
the wee kebab shop around the corner.
Oh, damn right. One of the best kebab shop, one of the best ones in Belfast. Cannot
Finish
wait.
a night out in Belfast without having a proper kebab with proper kebab sauce. Like,
Oh,
not
stop it.
even,
oh, I'm so excited. Stop it.
Kebab sauce is the best.
Two greedy bastards right here. That's what you're saying. But yeah, back to Benedict's. I'll get a beer or a cocktail or whatever. We got a free drink to claim, so get something fancy. You know, doesn't matter what drink you have. You could have a pint, you could have a cocktail, you could have gin and tonic, whatever you want. It's all free. So. Okay, we've come out of Benedict's, which was surreal and amazing at the same time.
We couldn't like film loads of it because like obviously copyright and shit. But oh my god, it was so good. I felt
It was
like I
so
was like 19 again. But
yeah.
we've got the good stuff.
Yeah, got the kebabs. Yeah, kebabs from over there. That red sign, which has nothing on it. But yeah, oh, trust me, it's the best. It's the best. It is. So we're going back to the room to devour this and drink some water. And,
Might show you what it looks like.
And yeah, you might maybe you might see what a good kebab looks like. Yeah, but what a day! Brilliant day! Loved it. What we realised is we should have just stayed in Benedict's the whole day because it's insane. It's brilliant. It's so good.
It's literally
It's
like
so good.
15-year-olds party central.
15-year-olds party central equals 40-year-olds party central.
Our 15, like
Yeah.
when we were 15.
Yeah, when we were 15, it's like
songs
if we
that
wanted
they
a
were
club
playing.
to go to, that's what we would have done. So that's it, Jolene. That's it. That's
we're
it.
locked.
Yeah. On a Sunday night, when things are quiet everywhere, Benedict's is bunged and Benedict's is just wild. So yeah, great day, guys. I have to say, love having you along with us. Loved being here. So we'll see you in the morning, unless I show you this kebab. All right, this is the thing about England. We can't get steak kebabs, but in Northern Ireland we get steak kebabs and kebab sauce. You can't get kebab sauce in England. I don't know why. Someone please explain this to me. It's the best kebabs in the world are in Northern Ireland. I've been to Turkey like 6 times and the kebabs are shit. So someone please explain why the kebabs here are the best in the world. I don't know. Anyway guys, good night. Hope you enjoyed the vlog and I'll see you again very, very soon. Good morning folks. We've scraped ourselves out of bed just about in time for breakfast here.
It was like the warmest room ever.
Oh.
Got feeling like Gandhi's flip-flop in my mouth.
Yes, it's so bad. It's just the drink's just pouring out of me. Really, we need to go down and get breakfast because breakfast finishes at 10:30, so we've got like half an hour.
But we had a really good day yesterday, and when we got back to the hotel last night, the bar downstairs was like a rave, but it was like old school dance
90s,
from like late
Yeah.
90s whenever we would have been young kids.
Yeah,
so it was
going out,
really good.
brilliant.
Everyone
Yeah.
was going mad though.
Oh, everyone, doesn't matter what age they were, you know, even 40, 50, 60-year-olds going crazy, you know.
Yeah.
Seeing people, their wives went on to bed and then their husbands were just boogieing like hell, jumping all over the place like headers. It was great. It was so good, such a good mix of people. And the best place would be, to be honest, was here. It was great. Yeah. Really good. And a lot of people doing the Champion Sunday, you know, as well. So it's well worth it.
There was a couple of hen parties and stuff as well. So yeah, it was busy for a Sunday. This was probably the busiest bar.
It was. A lot of places were quite quiet yesterday in Belfast. I was surprised how quiet it was. But
I think I did mention as well that it is like holiday. There's usually like a 2-week holiday period for most firms in Northern Ireland this fortnight, so
a lot of people on holiday
a lot
as
of people
well. Alright, we'll get down for breakfast here and we'll take you with us. Desperate times call for desperate measures. I had to run over to the shop and pick up some headache tablets. Feeling a bit fragile today. One of the cool things about Benedict's hotel at the restaurant is the smoking area. So you're on the first floor and you come out to these little balconies and you get a great view. Just finishing off our tea, trying to recuperate here.
Trying to recover a bit from yesterday.
Yeah. We have a new weather forecast today. It's saying sunshine with clouds, but it's raining outside, so not the most accurate forecasts. Alright, just heading to check out now. We've just one more thing to collect before we go. Yeah, that weather forecast in the elevator was pretty wrong. But never mind that, what have we got? Yay! Yes, with your Champagne Sunday, you get a bottle of Moët. So that'll be drank at some point this week. Well, the vlog isn't over yet, guys.
No, because we're going to go and show you where the Titanic was built and the Titanic building around like where the shipyard and stuff is. So yeah, see what that's like.
Yeah, a few more wee bits to add in as well. We're down here at the Titanic building. Maybe just over there, that's where Game of Thrones was filmed. And there's a lot of big movie studios and everything filming in Belfast because they get a nice tax break or something, so they're all flocking to here. And this is the Titanic building. It's pretty spectacular when you're down beside it. And that's the actual size of the front of the Titanic would have been. They've got a Terry Bradley exhibition on in here. We're going to have a look at that. I do like his pictures and all that. But
yeah, he's a famous Northern Ireland artist for anyone who doesn't know.
yeah, he's very nice.
We've got one hanging in our house.
Jolene loves him. Yeah, so they've done a good bit of work down here. There's a pub and everything there, just beside the Titanic. We're not going to go around the museum and everything today. I don't really have time. But yeah, it's a massive tourist attraction here. It's just the amount of tourism it brings in is unbelievable. And there's a memorial just down at the end here for all the people that died on the Titanic. So we'll go and have a look at that. Here's a list of all the names. It's like a memorial, first class passengers, and then second class, and then this is all the third class, the most. Yeah, it's pretty eerie. All you Game of Thrones fans out there, just over beside the Titanic studios, they've got a stained glass window from Game of Thrones, and you can sit in the throne. That's worth it. You're my queen. So do what you say. Yeah, there's a lot of like tours and everything you can do where they'll take you to all the different locations where Game of Thrones was filmed all over Northern Ireland. It's proved very popular with tourism. Such a big show. Looking over at the film sets there, they're building something, some sort of big set for something. I don't know what's being filmed here at the moment. A good shot of the cranes there.
sound from the outskirts of town. It was just after 10 in the morning.
This is the SS Nomadic. It's the final White Star Line ship in existence. This is the original tender ship for the Titanic, and I've got it down here at the docks, just across from the Titanic building, and you can go on board that and everything as well.
The blood of my brothers, ring the bells loud, sing the old songs, raise your glass, boys, we're not here for long. Hold me close, dear, don't leave me alone. Light the lamp and call the children home. It's 50 years now after taking their vow in the story of Ryan and Rose. He worked the seam as she tended their dreams, along with the kids and their home. Life has been long and yet short as a song. They hold on with all that they have. All the love that they have. Ring the bells loud, sing the old songs, raise your glass, boys, we're not here for long. Hold me close, dear, I feel so alone. Light the lamps and call the children home. Ring the bells loud, sing the old songs, raise your glass, boys, we're not here for long. Hold me close, dear, don't leave me alone. Stoke the fire, settle your soul, light the lamp and call the children home.
Well, everybody, we've had an amazing week home with the family, and it's just been so good.
Yeah, it's been really good, and we're really lucky to them that they can all put us up whenever we're here, and we get to stay in some really nice places like down here.
Yeah, it's beautiful, it really is. Really enjoyed being home and stuff. But our vlogs will be up very soon for Marmaris. We head there just over a week's time, so we'll let everyone know on social media when the vlogs are coming up. It'll all be dependent on the broadband speeds and everything, so we'll do our best to get things up, but just keep an eye on the social media.
If you want to follow along on YouTube, that would be great, so just give us a wee like and a subscribe.
Great, guys, thanks
Thank
very
you.
much. Look after yourselves.
Bye!